Hey, Libra Gang, how y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. Welcome back. Those that been rocking with me, hello. Thank y'all for coming back. And those that are new, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming. I hope I help in some type of way. Yeah, I'm not in my little best self, bill, whatever you want to call it. Sicker than I thought, so I'm using somebody else's vehicle. So anyway, today we're going to talk about the deacons. Deacons means three type of people or ways of one sign. So Libra, the first one is going to be Libra, and that's the first deacon, and that's the person who is a Libra, the real Libra, okay. And then we'll do the other two type of Libras have those characteristics as other signs, okay. So I'm gonna read a little about it, and then we're gonna do a tarot reading on it, okay. So let's go ahead and start. It says, Deacons of Libra. The first deacon of Libra is ruled by the Venus and is the Libra deacon. These people are lovers of beauty, pleasure, and others. They love harmony, peace, and for life to be smooth and lovely. They are happiest when in relationships, and yet shadow of Libra is that they can become argumentative at times and will sometimes argue because just for the sake of it. They also have a keen sense of what works in business, and a balanced first deacon will utilize that and create a healthy work-life balance. When they are as balanced as they can be, they tend to live in a place that is peaceful and beautiful, both outwardly and inwardly. Okay, if you were born from October 22nd to October 1st, this is you. Okay. Of course, I know a couple of people with this placement. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started on the tarot cards, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them, okay? And we'll see what they want to tell you. We're going to do a overall past, present, and future, okay? Okay. Deal it again. I'm going to cut it in three. And then we'll get started. I hate when it don't turn out like I want. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, man. One more time, y'all. I wasn't satisfied with it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'll write it in. Okay, I'm going to cut it in three. Uno, dos, tres. Start from here to here to here. And let's see. Whoa, we got a tower leaf, gang. Wow, a lot of change supposed to happen, huh? So we got catastrophe. Let me turn the lights on. Maybe I can see better. Oh, there, maybe. Catastrophe, accident, things happening very quickly at lightning speed. Now, it don't always mean a bad thing. It could mean change. It could mean change of address. It could mean storm. It could mean baby coming. Uh, it could mean, I already told you, I think these are red and blue pill. What did you take? Did you take the shot? Did you take a shot? Did what's going on? Something in the air finna happen. Fortunately, it could be a fire, could be, tornado, storm. It could be all kind of stuff, yeah. Okay, so be prepared. Remember, I told y'all we got to be prepared for this stuff. Listen to the preppers and the survivors. Just, we don't know exactly, but everything repeats itself. So everything that happened before will happen again with a twist. So just be, like over here, I've been putting on that the lights want to go off for 3 days, 3 days of darkness, and I was at home and the whole lights went out. It didn't stay off long, but are they preparing for that, or what's really going on? So yeah. Oh, and you see the thumbnails? That's for different things I'm doing with the thumbnails. It could be warnings, it could be wake up calls, it could be all kind of things. So that's what I'm doing with the thumbnails. But yeah, so let me put everything else down, then we'll finish. Past, present, and future. Okay. So yeah, let's see. What else I see? I already told you I think these are aliens, right? I think that's aliens and lightning struck and got them out of there. They struck it. Or the lightning was trying to struck them. We got our helpers, so don't forget that. They gonna get them. Okay. And this could be spirits. Whoever may see in spirits around them. Um, now, spirit. Okay, could be because what it was told to me is when some of our ancestors or people die, they don't go up. If you looked at my time to die, you know what I'm talking about. Don't go to the wall. They don't want to go, so they stay here and they kind of like go around either scaring people, according to how their heart was, scaring people or um, helping people, because they had a lot of their so-called angels that help people when they when cars or whatever try to come at them or get them out of accidents or save them from different things. And those could be our ancestors. Those could be people that just didn't, couldn't get out the earth to go to cosmos, so they decided to help. And some are upset and mad, so you got those that are trying to do some wicked things too. So believe your kids when they say they see something, okay? And yourself. Just protect yourself, okay? I put a lot of things about that on my channel, so let's go a little deeper, Libra gang. Let's see what we got. The tile, accidents or damage, destruction, renovation from storm. So I think my friend just told me this morning that Louisiana had a storm. I'm so sorry to hear that, y'all. I gotta check on my people. And yeah, that could be, one of the catastrophes, chaos, revelation of what's happening and whatever situation you're in. Um, some may be a great thing for some, because some might want to leave their husband or wife. Maybe they're being treated, abused, so they got out of that mess. Awakening could be spiritually. You could, your third eye could be woken. You finally knowing who you are, and where you're going and what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Financial could be financial loss, health, natural disaster, like we said, job loss or event affecting spiritually, mentally, physically. It's going to happen. It's going to affect us, but are you prepared, and how those changes are here for your good, and others. All changes are good. So how are we going to respond? Say there was a child molestation or rape, kidnapping, or whatever, and someone discovered how or where these things are happening, and this is good. It got exposed. You know what I'm saying? The people got arrested or killed. I'm sorry to say, those are treating those wrong. Have no remorse, because there's no reason for that. And I know probably they damaged their background, the whole 9 yards. It's still somebody's child. I'm sorry to say that. But anyway, all beings, okay? Experimenting on beings that have found a hideout on that, kidnapping people, taking the melanin and the gold out and, the copper out of your bodies and the parts in your bodies, and lying in the funeral homes and saying that they're supposed to take the parts out your body and selling them, and the blood, and using young kids' blood for beauty, and and it's a chakra inside of a child before it turns 12 that'll give you youth. And I mean, just so much exposure. I know a while back the queen and all them was exposed that they were reptilians and eating kids and or draconian, whatever they were, or whatever the deal is. And I'm sorry to hear about the queen's husband passing, you know, but this illusion, seeing things that are, like I said, aren't really there. But just make sure you know what's real and what's not. Don't be afraid, don't panic, be careful of the government tricking us also what they got next. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said about the preppers and the survivors. Figure out what they're doing, what they're talking about, and get prepared. Okay, all you had a breakup with your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, whatever it may be. So I hope y'all been doing y'all research on everything. So now it's time to rebuild after things happen, especially Louisiana after that happened. I know they're going to rebuild now, construction, people's homes, and they need help, neighbor help neighbor. Um, may have been damaged. Like I say, so sorry to hear about that to people's, everything, vehicle stores, whatever, businesses just getting started, and here it come. But this is Uranus, not only the outside human and entities and beings. We also got Uranus as that planet. It's suddenly anything could happen. So uh, people passing away, like I was just talking about, my condolences. But stay strong and get wiser. Research, take care of you and yours, and don't ever think nothing. Well, don't ever think nothing won't happen to you, okay? Because it will. Just do your best to prepare. And we never die. We leave this body here, and we will reincarnate. It's all according to have you fulfilled your destiny or not, whatever. It's a long story on that. But yeah, that's the first card, Libra gang. A lot on that one, right? Let's go past. So the past, ooh, you're defensive, air sign. That was Mars, fire, the tower. So we got frustration, double-edged sword, hollow victory. Yeah, I had a lot of frustrations, and yeah, we all been through a lot of stuff these last year and a half, almost, and a lot of us even beyond that. You know what I'm saying? And then here this comes, so kind of like it shocked us, but it didn't shock us. You know what I'm saying? So we already was going through some stuff and trying to figure that out. So we already on the defense. So had that sword up. Libra gang. But yeah, so I kind of know exactly what you probably was going through. Well, how you was feeling, the frustration and the doubt and the hurt and finding out people you thought that cared that didn't, and oh man, so many things. But let's go a little more deeper, okay? So yeah, what people forcing themselves on others, kidnapping, like I said, theft, like we were talking about earlier, hatred, still doing the race card. Oh, I don't know. Clarity. Hopefully, a lot of us got clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, concentration. Focusing on businesses. Hopefully, not concentration camps, because a lot of people got lost in that as well. Hopefully, that's a catastrophe that people didn't find out how to get them out of there. Um, Survival, vision, force, truth, finding out what's really going on, awakening, like we talked about earlier, victory, success over things, great achievements. So we find out how to do these, what's really going on, how to handle these things. Royalty and power. That's nobody needs to be better than anybody. Hate, still hate that the war is still going on. Still selfishness and greed. Just can't share and let people be who they are without trying to make them, be who you want them to be. Still control. But, all that's going to leave, hopefully, a new golden era. Uh, Attracted to what? Discussions. People still looking at the news and believe that Trump told you already that all that was false. But people still looking at it. Facing problems. A lot of people in the community, though, a lot of us are sharing and our resources, our information with each other. So that's good, regardless of what they're trying to separate us. Learning to find a job and business at the same time, taking advantage of these resources they're giving us. Applying for all that, y'all apply for that stuff before they close it out again. You know what I'm saying? These grants that they have going on, and get land and grow your own food wherever, or just where you stay at. I talk about Mother Nature's food, you know what I'm saying, that you could easily get. You ain't got to pay for it. Just go outside in the countryside or drive somewhere and make sure it ain't by the highways or, where it's busy, or electrical wires or something like that, or leaky or gas things, and learn how to clean your water. How to do all kind of things to survive, like our parents and grandparents and great great grandparents did before they even um, had electricity and pipes coming in the house that made people sick, and electrical stoves that if the lights go out you still can't have no heat or no gas. You know what I'm saying? No kind of fire. We need gas stoves. We're gonna have that, or a barbecue pit, or a wooden stove, or a pit, or with that butane uh, stoves or whatever, non-electrical stuff. Okay. Try not to overspend and not be wise with the resources like I say we have been given. So we got good, information on that and from in the past. So now we gonna move forward. You know what I'm saying? So the now, y'all. Okay. So the sun. So we learning. Okay. It's gonna be a brighter day, y'all. We learning. Regardless, we're gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down. That's how it go. We're supposed to be learning lessons, and we learn them, and then we happy. The real thing is challenge is staying happy and joyous and content. And having a peace of mind regardless of what's going on, and loving and caring about people regardless of what's going on. That's gold. That's royalty. That's power, regardless of the money or anything else. That's gold and power. And make sure y'all teaching y'all kids survival things. Make sure y'all teaching y'all kids about what's really going on. Stop worrying about the cuss words and the booty shaking and all that. Tell these kids about what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? These molesters, people trying to kidnap them, in their household. Hopefully you're not doing it. Uncle, auntie, grandpa, whatever. Tell them the truth about things, how they can get sick and how, messing over each other and I mean just I don't know, but just everything. That's why they, like I said before, Home Alone, Little Rascals, other children's shows with kids are taking care of themselves. They trying to tell you already. Tell your kids how to do this. Like if you get separated from your child, what is the plan? What do you tell your child to do? Okay? Till you find them. Put things in place. Play roles, with your kids and stuff. So yeah, let's go a little deeper on the sun card, okay? So yeah, enlightening joy. Just I was talking about maybe marriage, having a team this time, knowing what you're marrying for, and the person that you got that you're planning on marriage or looking for someone that's you're gonna love, y'all gonna grow, y'all got the same ideas, the same values. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can survival mode. Y'all sharing with each other. Y'all disagreeing and arguing about it, and y'all coming as a team and building a team and having kids. What if no doctors around? Who's a midwife wife? Learning how to do that. Learning how to have children without the doctors, like they used to do a long time ago. Women used to deliver kids. Midwives. You know what I'm saying? I had that with my last baby, and I wish I'd have had it with all of them. It was so nice, so supportive. Um, like I said, material happiness. Is that all it is? You know what I'm saying? Or is there more? Success, vitality, how to stay healthy, showing you and your family CPR, first aid, how to survive, sewing classes, how your kids going to survive without you, whatever's going to happen, what they need to do, what skills they got to help themselves, you know what I'm saying? Do they know how to cook? Whatever it may be, keep happiness, optimism, confidence, truth, innocence, teaching and keep your innocence, but being aware when you teach your children as well, having them aware, but that don't mean that they gonna lose their innocence of childhood. They just aware of what's going on. Wrong people to be around. What could happen if you be around these people. They want reasons. They don't want you to just say don't do this, don't do that. Why? I'm like that. Why I can't? You know what I'm saying? Not hiding nothing, even y'all situation. Are you and mom, dad, are y'all happy? Are y'all just faking? The kids feel that, you know. If separated, how y'all gonna handle this with the kids to keep them happy? Y'all gonna bicker and argue, make everybody sad, make the kids feel some kind of way? A lot of kids killing themselves thinking it's their fault. It's not about y'all no more. Once you have kids, it's not about you no more. Okay, not till them kids get old and you taught them all you need to teach them. More loving each other more if you're together and showing respect to each other, like I said at first. Keeping or building strength, helping being noble, abundance. You can make abundance. You up and down. Not only money. I know eventually paper money is gonna leave. So what we gonna do about that? What we need to buy? What we need to do? You know, taking care of your body, feeding. Feeding it. What if the stores is closed again like we had before? How you gonna live? Do you know a farmer? You know what I'm saying? Are you using can you make, like I show them, our ancestors, HM products using Mother Nature's resources and fruits and vegetables and stuff to make shampoo, skin products, lotion. How you survive if they close all that and shut all that down again. I don't trust them like they did before. I don't know about y'all. I don't know how everybody just can trust so simply and easily again when we just went through a major catastrophe. Okay? A major catastrophe. I don't understand. Okay, now we got future, y'all. Okay, so upright is Page of Cups, young man to 25 years, basic good news. Say basic good news. Okay, so it looked like he was panhandling, begging. Okay, we was begging back then. We had to do whatever. We had to eat the food they told them. We had to wait for the stores to be open. You know what I'm saying? We had to wait to drive. Then they had the little snow thing or frost, whatever that was. That was horrible. We didn't have no electricity. We didn't even have water. It wouldn't be for us having to drip before and have to go in our bathtub and stuff and buying water ahead of time. Then we're depending on how to buy the water. You know? So, future, that's a water sign. Check that out. We don't need that if we prepared. Buying your electric fans, buying your electric heaters. I'm sorry, battery operated fans, battery operated heaters, butane stoves, barbecue pits. You know what I'm saying? Sharing the resources, being around people that if anything gonna happen, y'all can share with each other. The community center, because churches wasn't open, community centers wasn't open, nothing was open. You know, so y'all just gonna think everything just gonna die like that? They just gonna let us, everything happen like that? Then they forcing us to take the shot. Who knows what's in the shot? They had fetus in the shot. They had melanin in the shot. Who knows what's in the rest of them? Some people saying they're okay. Some people getting sick. Some people dying. Now they want to put it in your child. Eventually they're gonna try to control us and make us do all of that. What we gonna do about that? We're gonna lay down and let them do whatever, and you're gonna believe without researching. Have they told you the truth in the past about these shots? When you finding out the shots that they gave your children to go to school with, and you find out how it affect them, and how it wasn't supposed to happen, and how it made them have all kind of sickness and disease, and y'all just gonna take their word on this shot now and believe what they saying is gonna stop this supposedly virus, which it probably was just you didn't clean your body out and was eating wrong, so you was getting sick, so they did nothing but fear and put you around in the hospital, a bunch of other people, because your defenses was down, your immune system was down, and you caught something and they called it a name like they do cancer and all the rest of them, and y'all believe this stuff. So this means to me, uh, stop being stupid. Open your eyes, okay, and figure out what's going on. Let's go a little deep, y'all. Yeah, so just like I was saying, this could be new ideas, okay, like we were just talking about, but doubting your intuition, okay, come on now. Creative blocks, emotional immaturity, y'all smarter than that. Being vulnerable, negative inner child, being all scared and panicking. Escapism, okay, we need to escapism, find somewhere to hide, go underground, what's going on? What's going on there? Find the right seeds that poison to grow, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. Well, how to get out of here, where to hide. Don't be insecure, okay? Don't be all stupid and shy. Shy for what? If you care about somebody, let them know. Let's do this. If that's the right person, talk about it. Don't be vulnerable, or either with your partner or, you know what I'm saying? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Let me find somebody who thinking like me. If you want to stay in the 3D world and you like what's going on and being controlled, and you find that type of partner. Don't try to make nobody be like that. Just like I was talking about the gay thing. Don't be trying to make nobody gay. If they like that, they like that. If they're not, don't be trying to force people to do that. Work, keep working and slaving it for this, for others that can close and fire you at any time and mess with you at any time they feel like it. We're going through that now. Y'all gonna keep that going? I know y'all can think for yourself. Don't be in denial cause you want to be lazy and let someone else do the thinking. Remember, we got agents out here programmed to program you to stay with that slave mentality, so they for their agenda, so they can keep everything they where they was and keep you on doing slavery stuff. So it's up to you. It's up to y'all. Leave a gang. That's what I have for y'all. And it's your girl Ruth signing off. I hope y'all like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. And I hope